Hey guys, I want to welcome you back to episode 2 of the Man United Career Mode series. In this episode, we're going to continue to try and get some players, and we're actually going to get into the first games of the season. So we're going to start off with a transfer offer for Chicharito, or Javier Hernandez as his real name is. And I had to think about this one, but I was kind of thinking, I do have Welbeck, I do have Hernandez. I don't think I need two strikers behind Van Persie, and so decided to counter offer for, I think it was, I didn't even see that, but they come back and say, we'll give you $39.5 million, which is almost twice as much as he's worth, and I'm going to accept that one. And so Javier Hernandez will be on his way out. I do end up rejecting a Johnny Evans trade there, and we're going to go into the first friendly of the season, and this one is against SV Werder Bremen, and we're actually going to win this one 3-0, goals from Valencia, Van Persie, and Kagawa. Then we get a transfer offer for Anderson, and I'm going to go and counter that for $10 million instead of 7. If they can give me 10, I will be happy with that, and I think that's a pretty good deal. Now right here, I was checking out my objectives, and I am actually supposed to win the title with Man United, so there's pretty high expectations of me as a new manager, but I think we can do it. We do end up going into the second friendly, and we lose 1-0 against some team. I don't even know who that team was. And so Anderson ends up getting sold, and now we're going to have another offer for Darren Fletcher, and they said 10 million is too much. Zaha ends up getting a season loan offer, and I accept that. I think that's good for him because I don't know if he's going to be getting a lot of play time, just because I still have Nani and Valencia on the squad, and so that'd be weird. Toni Kroos still super expensive, so I cannot afford him. But I can afford Ilkay Gundogan right now. I'm going to end up offering Carrick and $30 million for him. Now, let's see if he accepts that. But before he does, we are going to go into a match against Livorno. Van Persie scores 2 goals. I think he ended up missing a penalty in that game. Dortmund says, hey, we want Juan Mata. I say, you're not getting him ever. So right there, Anderson ends up getting sold right there. And they say transfer is unacceptable. They need a little bit more cash. And so since Anderson did end up selling, I did have enough cash to counter offer for Gundogan. Maybe he'll accept the second one. Now we go up into a Community Shield game against Wigan and end up winning 2-0 right there, Van Persie. And that was a game he actually ended up missing a penalty, as you saw on the side there. Gundogan accepts, and so we're going to give him a contract offer, and hopefully he accepts that one. Match rescheduled, and he does accept that contract, and so he is now part of the squad. He's going to go into that CDM slot instead of Carrick and right beside Fellaini. And at this time, I thought maybe we can get one more CDM or CM instead of Fellaini. I don't know. I wasn't really too happy with the stats, so I ended up inquiring about Claudio Marchisio, but I couldn't sell Fellaini because he just recently joined the club, so I couldn't actually put him in that offer, and so I ended up trying to put in Valencia and about $15 million. But I don't know if that's going to be enough. We do go into the first game though. This is the first game of the season. This one is against Swansea. We are away, and we're going to start off in the first minute. Right here, we're going to win the ball with Kagawa. He sees Van Persie, and Van Persie's off to the races. He's going to run by both of those defenders and finish that one into the back of the net with his strong left foot. We're up 1-0 in 3 minutes, and that's a great start to this season. And we're going to move on to the 11th minute. Kagawa's going to pass it to Van Persie again, and Van Persie's going to have 3 guys on him, but he's still somehow going to end up crossing, and that crosses perfectly right to Kagawa, and he has a nice volley into the back of the net, and Kagawa and Van Persie seem to have something going here in the early stages of the first game of the first season of new management. And right here, you guys can see it again, a nice cross in between 3 guys right to Kagawa. We're going to move on to the 40th minute, and Juan Mata is going to be on the ball. He's going to go outside. He's going to go back down the wing, and he's going to try and cross this one in, and nice save from the keeper. That ball might have actually been going in from Mata, and he's going to get on the corner I actually ended up looking through some of the stats of the other players, but Juan Mata is going to take this one. He's got pretty good accuracy, and right there goes off the crossbar from Hummels, and Hummels stays down right there, as you can see on the left side of the screen, and he's going to stay down for a while, and the ref is actually going to call it right about now. Took a little bit, but yeah, Hummels is now hurt, and that's not good for us. I wasn't expecting him to get hurt. I wasn't hoping he would get hurt at all. But, you know, I guess things happen, and so kind of sucks, but we're going to have to move on. And move on to the 45th minute where Van Persie scores another goal right before halftime. We're going to halftime winning 3-0. We've only had 4 shots, but we've been clinical and putting shots away. And so right after halftime, I'm going to bring in 2 more guys for their debut, and that's going to be Herrera and Matic. They're going to go into the squad instead of Gundogan and Fellaini. And so we're going to move on into the 47th minute where I think Kagawa has a nice chance right there, but it's only going to go out for a corner. Juan Mata is going to whip this one in, and Boateng goes just over the bar. That's going to go out of bounds. But we move on to the 54th minute where Luke Shaw has a nice shot right there with his left foot. And this young player could be something pretty special, and we do get the corner, and right here cannot get anything from that corner, but Royce is going to pick up the ball. He's going to go cut inside. He's going to have a nice shot and a good save from the keeper again. We still get the corner, though. We're going to continue this play. Juan Mata is going to whip this one in there. Boateng's going to try and get a header. Can't. But Kagawa's going to find himself on the ball. He's going to cut inside. He's going to go in between 3 guys right there, cross it in. Royce tries to get a header on it. Can't. They clear it, but Van Persie's there to clean it up. And that is in the back of the net for 4-0 for Manchester United. And but we're going to keep going. And in the 70th minute, Royce is going to cross this one to Matic, but Matic can't get his header on it, and unfortunately doesn't score there. Right here, 84th minute, nice over the top from Van Persie to Royce, but Royce can't finish that one, so we only get a corner. Mata is going to cross this one in. Smalling tries to get a header on it, but can't. And so the first game ends, we win 4-0, and so Matt Hummels breaks his ankle. He's out for 3 months, and that's crazy talk. That basically brings us into the winter transfer window at this point. That's halfway through the season that he's going to miss, and that's not good for us. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't hoping for that. But maybe we need to get someone else into the squad. Maybe try and get someone else. We do end up going and selling Keane for a just a season loan. Sorry there. We do get inquired about Herrera, but we're not going to sell him. And so our next game is going to be up against Chelsea, who have won both their first games, and they haven't allowed a goal yet. They're 7-0 right there. Goals for and goals against. So it's going to be a tough game in the next episode. But I hope we'll be able to win it. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.